Everybody, Clint here. Today I thought I'd bring you a Civil War murder mystery that happened right here in southeast Missouri in Bollinger County. Now, at the time, Marble Hill, Missouri was known as Dallas, and that's going to be important in just a few seconds, so keep that in mind. At any rate, William Patterson, his wife, and their 4 children were all murdered one night. Their property was about 4 miles west of present-day Marble Hill, then called Dallas. All their bodies, they were thrown in a deep spring and weren't recovered for weeks. They finally were recovered and buried on the family property. Nobody really knows what happened to the Patterson family, but a couple of people have had theories. For instance, LaDonna James, in her book Gone But Not Forgotten, attributes the murder to Confederates. But seeing as how William Patterson was a Confederate officer, it's not very plausible. Not very much of a chance Confederates would have murdered one of their own. In a 1978 issue of The Echo, published by the Bollinger County Historical Society, author Clyde Willis attributed the murder to bushwhackers. But seeing as how most bushwhackers were Southerners, not much of a chance it was them either. So you might be saying, Clint, then who did it? Well, I think I did find out who did it. I was writing my book, Blood in the Ozarks, expanded second edition. And it was during writing a chapter on personal atrocities against Southern sympathizers and civilians that I stumbled upon this newspaper article published in June 28, 1866 from the Daily Union, an American newspaper, which reads, General J.R. McCormick, who is a candidate for the conservative nomination for Congress in the 3rd District, delivered a speech in Dallas on the 14th instant, and he was attentively listened to. Shortly afterward, a squad of 5 or 6 ruffians surrounded him, when one of them, James Rogers, without provocation, knocked the doctor down, the blow for a time rendering him speechless. On recovering, he found the ruffians had left. Rogers is sheriff of Bollinger County, an officer of the peace, appointed by Governor Fletcher. He is also charged with committing murder during the troubles in southeast Missouri. My friend James Rogers was also a Union militiaman who was in charge of a very out-of-control local unit, who might have been mistaken for bushwhackers on some counts. But I submit to you that James Rogers is the one who murdered the Patterson family. Let me know what you think. And if this interests you, you can find my book, Blood in the Ozarks, expanded second edition, at Amazon.com. Clint Lacey. So until next time, have a great day, have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you later.